Hi everybody, my name is Stephen Stacks. I am the Associate Pastor of Worship and Faith Formation here in Greenwood Forest, and we are excited to welcome you all back to worship inside the sanctuary this week. We wanted to make this video for you to explain some of the safety precautions we're going to be taking so that if you choose to come and worship with us in person, you will know how that experience is going to be and you'll be safe, and know that you will be safe with us here at Greenwood Forest. When you arrive on campus on Sunday, we know that you're going to want to greet people and catch up with folks that you haven't seen in a long time. We're asking that as you chit-chat before worship that you do that outside so that we aren't in the space for longer than we need to be. Just before worship, as you enter into the narthex here, we'll have extra masks and we'll have programs at our welcome table like usual. To remind you, we ask that you have your mask on as soon as you step out of your car and whenever you're on campus, and that you maintain physical distance from those that you don't live with. When you enter the sanctuary to find your seat, you're going to see these markers on the pews, on every other pew. We ask that each household choose a marker to sit on. That way we know that we're maintaining 6 feet of physical distance between each household. When there's more than one person in a household sitting on a marker, in that scenario we ask that you skip the next marker so that we can make sure that 6 feet of distance is maintained. We've altered several aspects of the worship service to make sure that we're doing things safely. The first is that we will keep the service to 45 minutes long so that we aren't in the room for longer than we need to be. We ask that during the passing of the peace that we refrain from physical handshakes and hugs, and there will not be any passing of the offering plates through the pews. We will have an offering plate on the altar. If you bring a physical offering, feel free to place that in the plate either before or after the service. The last thing is that we're going to be limiting the number of times that the congregation is asked to respond vocally. So there won't be a lot of congregational speaking, and we will only sing one hymn at the end of the service together, keeping our masks on the entire time. At the end of the worship service, we ask that you exit the sanctuary and have any conversations you want to have outside so that we aren't staying in the space for too long. All these restrictions that we've designed are there to keep everyone who's on campus safe, and we hope to lift them as soon as we are able. We're really excited to see you on Sunday.